That's funny. Partial success. Alright. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ah. Read note 20. What happened? The portal is gone. I am alive. What are these noises? And the heat. This is unbearable. What have I done? Help me. I should have listened to you, Father. As the only son of Sir Ova Insictus, I should have listened to your concerns about my blind ambition. I have shamed our family name. Please forgive me, Father. Please forgive me. Levi Insictus. Well. Well, is that really the end? Like, is it? Oh, look, a door. Levi Insictus, welcome to hell. Oh. Congratulations on completing the map. As Levi Insictus, you have experienced your death. You have journeyed through the carnage that resulted from your reckless deeds. Your curiosity is finally satisfied. Thank you for playing. Feedback is very much appreciated. How many ingots did you get? Post your score as a reply on the forum and compare. Well, I guess this concludes the map. So, pretty much after this, I'm going to edit in a review, and you guys can go ahead and listen to that as, you know, the rest of the map is going on, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, see you later, dudes, and I guess you can listen to the review. See you later, infidels, as I die from a ghast.
Hello there, infidels, to the review part of this survival map. Let's see. So first things first. This map, I really enjoyed it. Well, we'll see how the grades are. Again, the scale is from A to F, like, you know, like schools do. Here in the US, of course, and maybe somewhere in a different country, they would be different. But, alright, here we go. The storyline of this map, Levi's Nightmare, was, I don't know, it was really cool how, you were a character, of course. You have to be a certain type of character, you have to be able to predict people, you should be able to do all this, and it was alright, you know, it followed great. The whole black spot thing kept on going. It gave you dates, it gave you all that and all that. So, that's the good part about it. The bad part is, I had to read notes off of a notepad. And nobody really likes doing that in Minecraft. We'd rather have signs or maps. You know, that gives it kind of a thumbs down. But like, you know, maybe he intended it, maybe he didn't. But at the same time, I don't like it that way, so that gives it a little bit degrading grade, I guess. But other than that, the story was great. The ending was it could have been a little bit better. So for the storyline, I give it a C plus for the good predictability and or ability to be able to foreshadow and all that stuff, and for that. But then the thumbs down part of it was the notes and the ending, which kind of killed it. So yeah, C plus. The build of this map was really really basic, I might add. I don't know, like, I feel like I could have made this map, you know? Of course I wouldn't want to or couldn't. Like, the way he used the maps as, like, a guide, that was alright as well, but, there was just 2 villages, really, and a little farm, so, I don't know, I think it could have been a little bit better, but at the same time, this might have been his first map, this might have been just a small project. So the build for this, I would give it a C average, because I don't know, it could have been better, but I liked it for the most part. Puzzles, there's no puzzles at all. I don't think this really intended any puzzles, so I will leave that grade unannounced, I guess. The dialogue, like I said, they had really cool journal entries. It wasn't like people talking to you, but it was you finding people's stuff and like figuring out who they were, what they worked as, and what they did for a living. So there wasn't much dialogue, but I don't know. That's the point of the map. So I'll give it a good solid A because, I mean, what else is there to it? There's reading journals that people put their thoughts and feelings into. So that gives a good dialogue, I guess. You could correct me because it's not really dialogue, but I don't care. I'll give it an A because it didn't have any. Alright? Or undecided, just like the puzzles. Items. There could have been more items. I kind of wanted, diamond all decked out and having all that stuff. But you got to loot a lot. That was the point of it, where you get to loot a lot of stuff. And I was really low on food at times, so that made it cool because I had to actually watch myself and what I had to do. So for items, I'll give it a good A minus, just because they didn't have my diamonds, but it's alright, the items are great. The extras, there was a lot of mobs. I'm pretty sure you put a lot of spawners. Let's see, the secret gold stash, that was really cool. I don't remember how much I got, probably around 20, less than 20 most likely, out of 50, so, I like how he tells you how much there is, so you don't have to go looking, and even when you have them all, you keep on looking for them, so, I think that was most of the extras, besides the fact that, you got to feel like you were actually, I felt really sad playing this map. I was like, man, imagine if this happened to us. Imagine if this and that and this and that. So I give that, let's say a good A. Yeah. So story is a C+. The build is a C. Puzzles, I kept it undecided. Dialogue, I gave it an A. Items, I give it an A minus. And the extras, I give it an A. So I'm not really averaging the grade. I'm just giving it an overall of what I think. You could average it out. It'd probably be like a B, B plus, something like that. But I don't know. My overall, I would give it a high C plus, so low B minus type thing. Cause really, I don't know. I really like having good story, but like I said, it was a really great story. But I don't like having to go back and forth and back and forth. And I'm pretty sure you guys got really bored of me reading all these journals, and I didn't like it. The build, like I said, it could have been better. I don't see why not. A little bit more redstone or a little bit more, scenery. But, I mean, this was supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic map, so yeah, so I'll stick with the C+, because there's not much puzzles, or not any at all. The dialogue was bland. I gave it an A, but because I felt like I knew some characters. The items, A minus, extras, A. So there's my review for you guys. The overall grade of Levi's Nightmare is a C+. See you later, infidels.